Alphonse Gabriel Capone was born on January 17, 1899, in Brooklyn, New York. He was the fourth of 9 children of Italian immigrants Gabriel and Teresa Capone. In his childhood, Capone became a member of a teenage gang known as the 5 Points Gang. Capone dropped out of school in the 6th grade after hitting a teacher, and from then on, he began a life of crime. Early in his career, Capone worked as a bartender and bouncer in establishments owned by mobster Frankie Yale. Al Capone moved to Chicago in 1920 and quickly rose through the ranks of the criminal hierarchy under the leadership of Johnny Torrio. He led the Chicago outfit during the Prohibition era, 1920-1933, brought him immense wealth and power. Capone controlled much of the illegal alcohol trade, gambling, and prostitution in Chicago. He was known as Scarface Al due to scars on his face from a bar fight in his youth. The St. Valentine's Day Massacre of 1929 marked a turning point, a mass murder allegedly organized by Capone to eliminate rivals. Despite his criminal activities, Capone enjoyed some popularity among the people of Chicago because he donated money to charities and opened soup kitchens during the Great Depression. Capone was married to May Coughlin, and the couple had one son, Albert "Sonny" Francis Capone. Despite numerous attempts to arrest Capone on various charges, the federal government only succeeded in convicting him of tax evasion. In 1931, he was sentenced to 11 years in prison and ultimately sent to the infamous Alcatraz prison. During his incarceration, Capone began to experience mental health issues, partly due to an advanced stage of syphilis. He was released early in 1939 due to deteriorating health and spent his last years at his estate in Palm Beach, Florida. Al Capone died on January 25, 1947, from complications related to a heart attack following several previous strokes. Despite his ominous reputation, Capone left behind a complex legacy and remains a subject of popular culture, inspiring numerous books, movies, and TV shows. His story has been told in many biographical films, the most famous of which is The Untouchables, 1987, directed by Brian De Palma, where Capone is portrayed by Robert De Niro. Al Capone is also known for his quotes, one of the most famous being, "You can get much further with a kind word and a gun than you can with a kind word alone."